Find t. Solution: t plus 7 to the power of 4 is equal to 81. T plus 7 to the power of 4 could be written as t plus 7 square times 2 equal to 81. Also could be written as 9 square. Now let us bring 9 square to the left hand side. T plus 7 all squared times 2 minus 9 square equal to 0. Recall that a square minus b square is equal to a plus b times a minus b. Applying this identity to this guy, of course, you will notice that t plus 7 all square is a, while 9 is simply b. So if you apply that identity, this particular identity to this, we simply have t plus 7 all squared plus 9 times, in place of a also, we write t plus 7 all square, t plus 7 all square minus 9 equal to 0. Let's proceed further. T plus 7 all square, if you expand it very well, you're gonna have t square plus 14t plus 49 plus 9 times. Expanding this also again, we have what we got here. T square plus 14t plus 49 minus 9 equal to 0. Let's proceed further. T square plus 14t plus 49 plus 9, that is 58, times t square plus 14t plus 49 minus 9, that is 40, equal to 0. Let's continue. This implies that t square plus 14t plus 58 is equal to 0, or t square plus 14t plus 40 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. This is another quadratic. But if you look at this particular quadratic equation, you will see that it is factorizable, but the other one is not factorizable. So let's solve this first. T square plus 14t could be written as 10t plus 4t plus 40 equal to 0. What is common here? T is common, we can pull it out. So that will be t into t plus 10 plus, what is common here? 4 is common, we can factor it out. We have 4 into t plus 10 equal to 0. Let's continue. This implies that t plus 10 is common. We pull it out, t plus 10 into t plus 4 equal to 0. This means that t plus 10 is equal to 0, or t plus 4 is equal to 0. From this line, it is obvious t equal to minus 10, or bring 4 also to the right hand side, we have t equal to minus 4. Let's continue. This is the real solution. T equals to minus 10 and t equals to minus 4. Now, let us solve this other quadratic equation. We can solve it using quadratic formula. The quadratic formula says t equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. From this equation, a is equals to 1, coefficient of t squared, b is equals to 14, coefficient of t, and c equal to 58. Let's continue. T equal to minus, what is b? B is 14. 14 plus or minus square root of b squared. If you plug the value of b here, that will be 14 square minus 4. What is a? A is equal to 1 into 1 into, what is c? C is 58 divided by 2 into, what is the value of a? A is equals to 1. Let's proceed further. T equal to minus 14 plus or minus square of 14 square is what? 14 times 14, that is 196, minus 4 times 1 times 58, that is 232, divided by times 1, 2. Let's continue. T equal to minus 14 plus or minus square root of 196 minus 232, that is negative 36, divided by 2. Let's continue. T equal to minus 14 plus or minus, I can rewrite square root of minus 36 as square root of 36 times square root of negative 1 divided by 2. Let's proceed further. T is equal to minus 14 plus or minus, what is square root of 36? That is simply 6. And don't forget, from the complex number, square root of minus 1 is equals to I. So we have I here divided by 2. T equal to, it is possible I can factor out 2 from this numerator. So I have 2 into minus 7 plus or minus 3i divided by 2. T equal to, sorry about that, this is T. T equal to, clearly 2 cancels 2, we are left with minus 7 plus or minus 3i. This implies that T equal to minus 7 plus 3i, or T equal to minus 7 minus 3i. You will see that we have two distinct complex solutions and one real solution. Therefore, all the answers that we have for this interesting algebra problem are, the first one is T equal to, okay, we have minus 10 and minus 4. T equals to minus 10 and also T equal to minus 4. This is another set of solutions. T equal to minus 7 plus 3i and T equal to minus 7 minus 3i. You will see that in total we have 4 distinct solutions. Let's call this T1, T2, and T3, T4 respectively. But it will be very good if we can verify this answer. Let's verify it one by one now. So, verify. The original question says T plus 7 to the power of 4 is equal to 81. Let's verify the first answer. When t equals to minus 10, when t equal to minus 10, in place of t, we write what? We write minus 10. Minus 10 plus 7 to the power of 4 equal to 81. Minus 10 plus 7, that is minus 3 to the power of 4 equal to 81. Minus 3 to the power of 4, if you plug it in your calculator, that is simply 81 equal to 81. You will see that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. That means indeed the first answer is correct. Let's verify the second answer. When t equal to negative 4 now, similarly, in place of t, we write minus 4. So we have minus 4 plus 7 to the power of 4 equals to 81. Minus 4 plus 7, that is simply 3, all to the power of 4 equal to 81. What is 3 to the power of 4? That is 81 equal to 81. The left hand side is equal to the right hand side. That means the second answer that we also got here is correct. Now, let's verify the third answer. That is when t equal to this. When t equal to minus 7 plus 3i, right? Yes. Similarly, in place of t, this particular t, we write minus 7 plus 3i. So that will be minus 7 plus 3i plus what? Plus 7 plus 7 all to the power of 4 equal to 81. Clearly, minus 7 plus 7, that goes off. We are left with 3i all to the power of 4 equal to 81. Let's continue. This left hand side could be written as 3 to the power of 4 times I to the power of 4 equal to 81. What is 3 to the power of 4? That is 81 times. I can rewrite I to the power of 4 as I square times 2 equal to 81. So we have 81 times. Don't forget, from the complex number, I square is equal to minus 1. So in place of I square, we write what? We write minus 1. Minus 1 all square equal to 81. 81 times minus 1 all square, that is simply 1 equal to 81. 81 times 1, that is 81 equal to 81. The left hand side here also is equal to the right hand side. That means the third answer that we have is also correct. Now, the last but not the least, let's verify the fourth answer. So, when t equal to minus 7 minus 3i, similarly, we have minus 7 minus 3i plus 7 to the power of 4 equal to 81. Minus 7 plus 7, that goes off. We are left with minus 3i raised to 4 equal to 81. Minus 3i all to the power of 4 could be written as minus 3 raised to 4 times I raised to 4 equal to 81. Let's continue. What is minus 3 to the power of 4? That is 81 times I to the power of 4. I can rewrite it as I square times 2 equal to 81. Let's continue. So I have 81 times. Don't forget, We already stated it earlier that I square is equal to minus 1. So in place of I square, we have minus 1 all to the power of 2 equal to 81. 81 times, okay, before that, we have 81 times. Minus 1 all square is simply 1 equal to 81. 81 times 1, we have 81 equal to 81. The left hand side here is also the same thing as the right hand side. That means the fourth answer that we got, where is it? Here, is indeed correct. That's it for this video.